Hey guys, welcome back. So as you guys see in the title and the thumbnail, I got a 2nd-degree burn about 4 days ago, and I have been in the worst pain for the past 4 days. I'm gonna give you guys a little story time on what happened to me. So I was in the kitchen making supper, all normal. I was boiling potatoes for mashed potatoes, and I don't know what was going through my head at the moment, but I decided to take a spoon and like try and cut the potato in half. I thought the potato was way more cooked than it was, so like if the potato was cooked it would have just cut in half, right? But it wasn't. It was still hard. So when I went to cut the potato, the spoon like slipped off the potato because it was still hard, and then it took a splash of water and splashed me. Like the spoonful of water fell on my stomach, and at the moment I was a little bit in shock. So I looked down and I'm like, oh my god, I just burnt myself. George was sitting on the couch, and then he goes, what? Like, are you serious? I'm like, no, I actually just burnt myself. And then I looked down and I'm like, holy shit, it's really, really bad. So what I saw was like a hole-ish kind of, with like skin just peeled off my stomach, and the skin was hanging, and it was so disturbing. I think this is really, really bad. I mean, I've never had a burn like this. George looks at it, he's like, holy shit, this is really bad. And then seconds pass and I start freaking out from the pain. I don't know if it was like adrenaline, I don't know what it was, but I started like freaking out from the pain that I was going through. It was a constant burning feeling. So every second that was going by, it was getting worse and worse and worse and worse. Like it was not getting better. I thought it would get better. No, it was not getting better at all. So then like I go into the bathroom, I try and find something to put on it. Keep in mind that George is allergic to polysporin. There's an ingredient in polysporin that he's highly allergic to, like he has an EpiPen for it. So I cannot use polysporin, and I have nothing else to put on this burn right now. So I'm literally freaking out, crying. I don't have any footage of this because I'm telling you guys, like this was the worst pain I've ever been in my life. Anyway, George is like, whatever, just put the polysporin, just don't come near me. So I put a layer of polysporin, and then I covered it with a bandage, and then I lay down on the couch. I wasn't able to bend, I wasn't able to do anything. So I'm just laying on the couch, literally crying in pain. I don't think I've ever been in this much pain before, I'm telling you guys. Like it wasn't even normal. So we were all Googling like what to do for a burn, what to do for a burn, whatever. And then everyone's telling me that it's a 2nd-degree burn and whatever. I mean, I kind of believed it. I was in a lot of pain. So some sites were telling me to put ice on it. Some sites were saying don't put ice on it, don't wrap it, don't put ointment. Put ointment. I didn't know what I was doing, honestly. So I listened to the one that said put a cold compress. So I listened to the one that said to put a cold compress on it so the burning can go down, the burning feeling. A lot of people were saying to put it underwater, but I was not able to put that underwater. Like it was an open wound, like there was no way I couldn't even touch around that area. So I just put a towel with a cold compress over my like gauzed stomach there, and then I'm like, okay. And then I took 2 Advil for the inflammation, and I was like, okay, it should be better in about 5 minutes. It wasn't getting better, it just kept getting worse. An hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, it was still the same burning feeling. Like it felt like it was on fire. I would put a towel on it, with like a cold towel. It would get like burning fire hot within like a minute, not even. And then 6 hours pass and I'm still in horrible pain. So I can't move, I'm not able to lie down properly. I'm gonna show you guys where I actually burnt myself after, but I really wasn't able to do anything. And the pain kept going all day, all night. So and then I woke up, I looked at it, it is so disgusting. Like I'm debating if I should show you guys. I might put a picture here, I might not, because, well, if you're sensitive, maybe you skip this part. It was just so bad. And then 24 hours later, I'm like, okay, I don't feel the burning feeling anymore, but it's still like hot. I don't know, I wasn't in that constant pain. I was still in a lot of pain, but not in that like really bad pain. So I wanted to shower after this, and I was terrified to shower because, like, you know when water or soap goes on an open wound and it actually really hurts? That's how I thought it would feel. But I showered and I would wash like with a little bit of soap. I would let soap drip on the area and it didn't hurt at all actually, so I was fine with that. I kept washing it, then I would put the gauze on it, I would tape it, whatever, all was good. And then days go by. The next day I decided to go to the pharmacy, CVS, to, you know, I don't know, show them or something. I should have been going to the doctor, but I didn't. So I decided to just go to the pharmacy and speak to a pharmacist and show them and ask them what I can do, because I'm terrified to get a scar and I'm terrified to get an infection, but it's a pretty big, you know, burn. So the pharmacist said to put polysporin, but I again told the pharmacist that George is allergic to it, so whatever. He gave me something else to put. He gave me like gauze that you can't stick or whatever to your thing.
Did you show them it?
No, not yet. George is right behind the camera here.
Oh my god.
But yeah, so I went to the pharmacy and they told me, well, I showed him a picture because I had it wrapped, and he's like, yeah, that's a 2nd degree burn, like 100%. And I was like, how long is it gonna take to heal, you know, over 3 weeks? And he goes, well, it's a 2nd degree burn. And I'm like, oh my god, 3 weeks because of a potato. I'm telling you guys, this really has been the worst pain I'm in. I can't sleep properly. I swear I sleep like this or like this. I can't bend because it hurts. It feels like it's cracking. Ugh, it's just horrible. So anyway, now as I said, we're on day 4 and it's starting to dry up. So you see like crackings in the wound. It's so gross and painful. Like it's all black around, there's skin hanging. Oh my god, it's so bad. I can't wait to get rid of this. But so yeah, now the wound is like cracking. I don't know if it's healing properly. I really don't know, but I sent Christina pictures of this and I will put a screenshot of what she said right here. She was like, go to the doctors, this is not good at all. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna listen to you. So I made a doctor's appointment for tomorrow and we're gonna see how it goes. Okay, time to show you guys. It's wrapped right now, okay? So like I was wearing a crop top, this was me cooking, and then the spoon just like splashed on me and hit me right here. Like it's so bad, and it's such a bad area. Like I can't get a scar here. Oh my god, this is so bad. It's right here. Like, let me try, maybe I'll rip some tape off and show you. Oh, and not only that, so I was putting like the, you know, the tape for the gauze, I don't know what it's called, and then that gave me a horrible rash all here, and it like cut my skin. Now it's better, but I went and bought this softer tape here. It's called like Next Care. Anyways, okay, you know what, maybe I'll just show you guys tomorrow because I just cleaned it and put a new bandage. So this is my friendly reminder to think that it could happen to you too, and to be careful while you're cooking, because I'm never careful. I didn't get to film at the doctor's office yesterday. I didn't really film after either. I had a really busy day. But just a little update. So I went to the doctor's office and he told me it's healing very well, and he doesn't think I'm going to get a scar, but he did prescribe me vitamin E so I can put after when the wound is healed to prevent any scarring. But I'm really happy that he said it's healing well, and he said that it's 100% a 2nd degree burn. He told me that I've been doing everything right with taking care of it, washing it, putting my creams and all that. So that is good news. So tomorrow will make officially a week that this happened. I feel a lot better. Like last night I was able to sleep on my stomach. So yeah, but I'm in way less pain. It's drying up, I can show you guys. And the doctor told me that he thinks it'll be gone in like 3 weeks. But he said during like the summer, you'll be able to like still see, you know, I mean, whatever. If I'm not gonna have a scar, I'm happy with that. I'll keep doing what I'm doing. But here, let me just show you guys. If you're very sensitive, just skip this part, okay? If you're not, you can watch, but just giving you a little warning in advance. So skip now if you don't want to see this. Okay, so for those of you who stayed and do want to see, let's reveal. There it is. It's like cracking and the skin's building. This all around is like tape, by the way. And that's it. He told me not to like peel anything off or whatever, just to leave the skin how it is. So this black here around, it's kind of like bruising. I don't know if you can see all here. Kind of got bruised everywhere. Oh, you know, every day it's getting better and better, which I'm really happy. And that's all. So I'll end the video here and I'll see you guys next week. Bye.